But just for people to sit up there and tell my friend, and my friend heard him, you know what I mean? My friend sat up there and told him, like, yeah, they sat up there and was telling each other to specifically target you and stop you from faulting people. He specifically told me that the whole enemy team said that, and that the whole enemy team was doing that too. It's hilarious. So why do it take the whole enemy team for one person? Why is people going to sit up here and try to stop one person? It doesn't make sense. And it doesn't make sense because they keep proving me right every day. The only way that they could win is by wind up having to do the objective, in which if you're not trying to do the objective all the time, why are you playing this game? This game has objectives in it. Objectives you gotta do all the time. And it's just stupid. It's just stupid that they just sit up here and specifically target me and want to make me lose, and I'm trying to help them win. It's stupid. It doesn't make sense. And then what else is stupid is that I'm trying to help them win and get better, and they don't want to take the advice coming from a good teammate. I'm telling them, hey, the best way that y'all can help our team out is by stop shooting. If they stop shooting, they won't be giving up a lot of tickets. Now, if they did more faulting, they'll actually see that there's more of a better outcome for them doing such a thing. But every day, people shoot, people get faulted, give up tags on a daily basis. Like I said, I give up a tag every time I get killed, every time I get faulted. I've never gave up multiple tags like how these people be giving up multiple tags every day. And it's irritating. Like I said, the game tells you to reduce the enemy tags to 0. They don't sit up here and tell you to give up tags to the enemy team. They're not telling you to help the enemy team get points. They're not telling you to help the enemy team, destroy your team. They're not saying that. They specifically want people to fault in this game. And they think I'm the bad guy. How am I the bad guy? And all I want is the best for everybody. I want everybody to make more than 150 points for killing somebody. How am I the bad guy because I want that? I mean, think about it. I just want them to be better, get better. I don't want anything less. I don't want anything less. I mean, I'd rather try to get 250 over 150 every time. I'm sorry, that's just the way I think. It's just the way I work. I can't play no objective-based game without doing the objective. That's just the way I think. That's just the way I work. And for them to sit up here and want to try to stop specifically me, it's just retarded. You're not stopping me. You're just stopping everybody else from winning and getting points how they should be. And like I said, that's exactly what's going on. Monkey see, monkey do. They sit up here, they join the lobby, they see people shooting people, so they like, oh, well, since they shooting, let me shoot too. And then they start shooting, and then those people get faulted with numbers over their head, and then now they fucking winning because they can't fucking get them tickets back because they can't do it. So it's, I don't know how round and round and round in a circle we could go about this, but faulting is throughout the whole game. Faulting is the game. I mean, hell, there wouldn't be no Metal Gear without the fault and extract, really. Honestly, to tell you the truth. This game particularly, yeah. There wouldn't be no this game without the fault to extract. And even still, like I said, I've played other Metal Gears before. That's just the way I am. Kojima, back me up on this. Fox Engine, back me up on this. If I'm not correct, for all the other Metal Gears that came out prior to this one, Wasn't your starting weapon a tranquilizer gun? Basically putting people out then, knocking people out then. What makes them think that this is really about killing people? I'm just saying, it makes perfect sense in my head. You gave us tranquilizer guns back in the other games. And literally, you didn't start shooting people until you actually got a gun with a silencer on it. But even still, on that note, you wasn't trying to do that because you was trying to see if it was just like all the other Metal Gears, like when you sit up here and come up from behind an enemy and you tell them to freeze and they start shaking and they drop them tags, and getting tags was one of the ways of getting something special out of the game. Remember that, Kojima? Remember that, Fox Engine? Remember in Metal Gear Solid and Sons of Liberty and Substance and just Metal Gear Solid 2 in general, didn't you have to collect all the dog tags from the enemies that was on board so you can basically get the stealth camo and the motherfucking infinity bandana? Wasn't that a requirement? I think, or I think one of the other ones was beating it in a certain time too. I'm not sure. But wasn't that a requirement? Y'all remember that, right? For the people that actually played Metal Gear. But even still, like I said, I played every last of the Metal Gears with the trank. Even killing the fucking enemies, trank. They did have them two bars, the red bar and the blue bar. So if I remember about the enemy bars, you can understand that I played Metal Gear before. Right, Kojima? Right, Fox Engine? So, Fox Engine, this is what I need to say to y'all. Let them know. Literally let them know what this game is about. Because they don't. And it messes up the game for people like me that want to help them win every day. They want to see them get a lot of points. They want to see them not to do the stuff that they do. Like I said, I understand that you get certain things for shooting. But you shouldn't be trying to worry about that until you get S rank. Because trying to get S rank is more of a challenge, more of a objective than anything. So like I said, y'all should let them know, Fox Engine, that this game has reverse psychology in it. That they're wrong about how they're playing this game. Like I understand people play games for fun. I understand they bought this game just like I did. But even still, you can't buy a game and mess it up for the next person. You either play the game for how it's supposed to be played, or you take that game and you sell it. That's just the way it is. I shouldn't have to sell my game because every last one of them that plays this game don't know how to play it right. I'm playing it how y'all told me to play it. Kojima and Fox Engine. I see it when I look at these objectives before I join the game. Like I said, they don't know how to do any of this stuff. I could start a game and show you that they'll play it wrong. But even still, y'all have to let them know that they're playing it wrong. Let them know that this is not it don't even say Team Deathmatch. On any of these, I'm looking on every last one of them. I don't see Team Deathmatch anywhere. I don't see Team Deathmatch anywhere. And even when this game first came out, when they was playing it on TV or whatever. Even the person said this isn't your ordinary team deathmatch, which means it isn't a team deathmatch. You gotta listen to the words that people say. If you don't listen to the words, you're easily lost. Like I said, all of these got objectives. And then all of these faulting gives you more points, in which on all of these faulting also is still a objective. But doing these objectives are the objectives. You see what I'm saying? Getting the data and turning it to the evac point, that is the objective. Getting into comlink data and controlling it and keep people out by stunning and faulting people. Sabotage. Go to the computer, deactivate the computer, run over to the damn rocket and faulten the rocket and keep people from shooting down the rocket. By faulting them, by seeing where they are, getting there, stopping them from shooting down the rocket. By faulting them. They gave y'all a map for a reason. Why do you think every time somebody runs, you can see blimps on the map? I'm just saying, people play this game wrong, and it's not my fault. These have objectives, and you gotta do your objectives. If you're not doing your objectives, you're playing the game wrong. And it's just hopeless to see that Fox Engine is not trying to let them know. Like, I've been sitting up here trying to get to Fox, leaving them messages and everything. Like, look, let them know. But like I said, if they're still gonna be like that and they're not gonna let people, I'm still gonna be the best in the world a year from now, 2 years from now, years down the road. Like I said, if they ain't gonna do their objectives, there's nobody that can beat me, because I'm all about my objectives. And there's no stopping somebody that's all about their objectives. Like I said, it's pointless. It's pointless to see how they play this game. I don't know why they want to sit up here and play this game the way they play it. Like, honestly, I wake up every day, thinking about faulting, putting somebody on the faulting device, hearing somebody scream for help because they getting faulted, seeing somebody rage quit because they getting faulted. Like, I love seeing that. Like, doing that lets me know I'm doing my objectives, let me know I'm doing something right. Seeing that it takes the whole enemy team to come after me lets me know that I'm doing something right. When it takes the whole entire enemy team to come after one person, you know you a badass. And that's nothing, there's nothing to be explained but a badass. I mean, when you got, when there's a 16 player game, and there's 8 people on a team, and the whole 8 motherfuckers is looking after me, what is the rest of my teammates doing? What is they doing? Like, I be seeing them still hiding in the damn spawn. Like, I be seeing these cats still hiding in the spawn. Even the enemy team be still hiding in their spawn. They be hiding in their spawn because they know they'll get faulted. People scared to run around by themselves because they know they get faulted. Why do you think everybody run together? Because they'll get faulted. That running together was because of me. I made everybody start doing that. I told you, when this game first came out, everybody was not running by each other. Everybody was running around trying to figure out the stage, seeing where everything was. You know what I mean? Everybody wasn't running around with each other at all. But then, a few months go past, and still, they wasn't running around with each other.